Chapter 14, Homecoming. How lucky that our boat happens to be here, waiting for us.
Man, how long was I out?
World of ruin, reunite with the others.
Where'd everybody go? Demons everywhere.
I'm assuming then, because they played as Gladius and Ignis, that what would have been like 3 hours was more like one, which is unfortunate. I'll definitely see if I can go back and play that at some point.
Last man standing.
Oh, cranberries! Great. Come on, can I get my MP back, please? I'd like to start summoning this. See if it works again now. It does. Oh, this is the room that we stayed in that time. I didn't realize it was right there. Ooh.
Hope everyone's okay.
And goodbye. Is it cheating? Yeah, kind of. But, oh well. I do have all 13. Good. Making sure I wasn't missing any weapons after all this. Okay, I have no regalia. How am I meant to walk the many miles to Hammerhead? Is this literally just going to be running to Hammerhead? Ah, just, yeah, level 84. Great. You're too powerful for me to one-shot, so I'm gonna run. Yeah, just to be safe. Can't one-shot you either. Will you eventually get enough ticks to die? Apparently not. Okay. I guess we keep moving then. Surely I've missed something, right? Surely there was the car somehow there, even though we saw it get destroyed. Apparently not, though. I guess I just need to keep running the 2 miles. Sorry guys, this is gonna take a while. I can't really do anything other than follow the road.
What is it, boy? Something's coming.
Oh, thank God.
A truck? Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family?
How long were we out?
Talcott?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty. Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir.
Well, that's at least.
Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah.
Glad we're
you
driving.
look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years.
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead. For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call.
Duske.
Speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there.
Yes, well, that is
Since
what
you
I was told to
disappeared,
go
Your
to.
Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
All these demons are terrifying.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking.
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too, but old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way, so the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And
Yep.
Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you.
So how did they know
I
to
won't be
find me
going
out
anywhere.
there, I wonder?
If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, this place has changed. They put up some defenses. I feel like those defenses wouldn't do much against demons. You can just teleport in.
Hey.
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really
Is
you!
it? I hadn't realized. Well, well. You kept us waiting. Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do. Let's head inside.
How nice. So we all just happen to be here right now. Sorry, not nice. How coincidental and useful. The final battle will commence once you leave Hammerhead. Be sure to spare no preparation. Geophysical survey of atmospheric conditions. The presence of soot-like photophilic particles was confirmed in samples of air taken at various varying elevations, notably higher concentrations at higher altitudes. Photophilic particles have begun to subsume the ozone layer, and the observed reduction of daylight on Eos can be attributed primarily to their light-absorbing properties. On the nature of photophilic particles. On examining multiple correlations between the photophilic particles responsible for the blight and the mutant strand of plasmodium associated with the daemons, we discovered a clear causal relationship. Furthermore, given the mass dispersal of photophilic particles upon death, the daemon presence is likely accountable for the violent ecological shifts of late. Of late being the last 10 years, I guess. That's a lot of weapons lying around. Let's get a look at you guys. Digging the new look there, Gladio. Ignis hasn't changed much. Prompto has a new goatee. Durandal. It is not stronger than the Ultimate Blade. It is stronger than the Sword of the Father, but the Sword of the Father has other things to it. Hyperion is what he already has equipped now instead of the Genji Blade. Okay. Radiant Lance. He also has that. He also has the main Gorshas already. He has Quicksilver. He has Power Shield instead of the Black Prince. And we don't need anything there.
See you later.
Okay. So we're not doing anything there.
Welcome.
But I will buy some potions and such. Those are good. Those are all pretty good.
Come again.
Okay. I was hoping I'd get to talk to Cindy. But I guess not. So then, how do we wrap this up?
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. We've even got some former Imperials fighting for us. The toughest of them said she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Aranea?
So you do know her. Well, I'm not surprised. The Marshal said she was feared far and wide back in the day. But now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge.
They made it out
Each of them
too.
leads their own small army.
That's great.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything. Oh, right. About the Empire.
Huh.
Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead. With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything. The Chancellor's still around, though. In Insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. Their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter, digging through old records, even joining him on trips to the royal tombs.
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Ardens. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons, only to end up branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. On the bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
And?
You see, I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transformed them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet. So death is the only mercy. I'm more than happy to tell. We've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too. What with all the demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here. Lestalem's practically overflowing with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
Oh,
It took us
seriously
10
remembered.
years.
You bet.
I'm more than happy to tell you, Your Majesty. Do you remember my grandfather?
Vaguely.
Yeah.
There's something I wasn't able to
Very
tell you
vaguely.
back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen,
Yeah?
you're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it. You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me, and I swear I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right, Your Majesty. Thank you. Safe travels, Your Majesty.
Okay. Let rest up and save, and then it will be time to head out.
So yeah, no wedding just yet.
No wedding ever. Go figure.
Hey, don't hate me.
Hate the game, yeah.
So we can't expect a formal introduction for some while, then.
Yeah, at least not till all of this is over. Can't in good conscience leave a girl to worry while I rush headlong into danger.
Right. Gee, you ought to teach a masterclass in romance.
Or acting.
No acting here. I keep it real with the ladies.
Go either. Okay, let's do it. Time to head into the final battle.